Harry Kane, at this moment in time, I don't want to agree with you, but I think I have to. I do think that it's wrong that some players will say they're injured and not turn up for England. I just do. And I think, you're right in coming out and saying it. I do feel, however, there's a lot of, yes and no's on each way, because I do think England are, that is it. That's the ultimate. You want to play for your national team. I think Carlsley used you. There's no doubt managers use their captains to go into that changing rooms and give a bit of stick and, tell the players what he really wants them to hear. So, it happens a lot. Fergie used to do it. Wenger used to use Tony Adams to do it. Roy Keane is, said it many times. But Carlsley, thank God she's not going to be the England manager. Because what did he say when asked the question? He didn't even support Kane in what Kane came out and said. Carlsley could have suggested, or could have said, well, I have to say, I'm disappointed at maybe with the attitude of one or two of the players. He didn't have to mention them. He didn't have to say all of them. One or two of the players, I would have hoped that they would have at least come and supported the team. No, he didn't. He played it politically correct, weak. Well, November's a difficult time. You do get lots of injuries. It's a, heavy time of the season. Who's he not trying to upset? He's not going to be the England manager. He should have turned around and said, this actually may not be the most important game at this moment in time. But, we want revenge. They beat us. They beat us at home. Now we want revenge. And this is the time to show it, guys. Because this is national pride. That's all he had to say. Didn't have to say anything, quite easy, but he didn't. He basically didn't say that some of those guys should have at least supported the team. Thank gosh he's not the manager for England. And I just don't, he's played it very clever, the whole scenario, to make sure that he didn't lose his under-21 job. And, frankly speaking, I don't think he's good enough. I just don't. Yeah, he won the bloody World Cup or whatever it was. But so what? We had a great team. We got great players. You got the best players. You're normally going to win. Carlsley is weak. Kane, I have to support what you say, but do you know all the facts? And that's the only thing I will say. Do you know all the facts? Do we know which players are injured, which players aren't injured, etc., etc.? What happens? You take all 9 players, and then all 9 players are blasted injured. You've got nobody to cover. So you got to be a bit careful. I remember World Cup, Michael Owen, injured, but no, I'll be okay. Yeah, we'll go. Boom, took him to the World Cup. One game, bang, he was out for the rest of the competition. That was a joke. It was a joke. Anyway, I don't disagree with Kane saying something. I just can't believe that Carlsley just bottled it. That's my opinion. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.